Happy Monday, everybody. Let's get into what's been happening over the past 24 hours because Bitcoin just had an absolutely monster week. Bitcoin recorded its largest weekly gain since March 2023, surging over 23%, and US spot Bitcoin ETFs saw $1.92 billion in net inflows this week, which is the highest since October 2025. The institutional demand is clearly back in full force, and the momentum feels like it's just getting started. Michael Saylor chimed in saying Bitcoin's biggest breakthrough is turning economic energy into a secure digital form, and Strive CEO is hinting at buying more Bitcoin, noting the company is firing on all cylinders, so corporate treasuries continue to stack. Unfortunately, not all Bitcoin news was positive, as a cold card hardware wallet flaw led to the theft of 1,816 Bitcoin worth $116 million, which is a brutal reminder to always stay vigilant with your security setup. Gold also had a strong run, briefly surpassing $4,650 as safe haven assets continue to attract capital. On the geopolitical front, things are heating up significantly, with US Treasury Secretary Bessent saying the US will launch the single greatest financial offensive ever against Iran tomorrow, and Iran's national security chief responding that the country will hit US economic interests if sanctioned. Canadian Prime Minister Carney also declared Canada is in a trade war with the United States, so there's plenty of tension building globally. Looking at the macro picture, odds of a Fed rate cut before 2027 have fallen below 13% according to Kalshi traders, which tells you markets are pricing in higher for longer on rates. The US national debt has risen from $19 trillion to $40 trillion over the past 10 years, a 106% increase, and the housing market really illustrates how much things have changed, with the 30-year mortgage rate going from 3.4% to 6.7%, while the median existing home price jumped from $243,000 to $434,000, resulting in a $38,000 higher down payment and a 160% increase in monthly payments. In the AI and tech world, Alibaba plans to raise $10 billion via new Hong Kong shares to fund AI investments, and Hugging Face has been fielding acquisition interest at a valuation of at least $13 billion, showing just how valuable AI infrastructure companies have become. On the altcoin side, XRP has been enabled for FedNow payments via Volante's Ripple integration, which is a pretty big deal for real-world utility. Ethereum is forecasted to hit a high of $2,660 this month, according to Kalshi traders, and Hype hit a new all-time high, continuing its incredible run. Solana's double disinflation governance vote is now live, with a proposal to increase the disinflation rate from negative 15% to negative 30% and reduce the inflation schedule. Crypto card spending reached $1 billion in July 2026, with stablecoins powering over 70% of everyday purchases, which really shows how crypto is becoming part of daily life for more people. And in memecoin news, Ansem reposted the official Dog Whiff Pants account for the first time since Whiff, sending pants higher, so the Dagon plays continue as always. That's your crypto and finance wrap for today. Make sure to follow along, and I'll catch you tomorrow with another update.